Hi guys, this is Future Anton. I just wanted to pop in here at the very beginning of this episode to, let you know that, for one, I'm sorry this took so long to get all the post-game content and that I wanted to show. And as a result, all the footage edited down wound up being like about 4 hours long. And I'm like, do I really want to upload a 4-hour-long video? I mean, I kind of did the same with the Final Quests / Leslie video, which probably in hindsight was not the best idea. So what I decided to do with all my post-game content is to split the footage up into 2 episodes. So this first episode is all of the extra content that the game has to offer with its main story. And then the next video will be more of the post-game content that you have to go through the whole game in order to see. So I just wanted to let everyone know. So I will chuck it back to past Anton. Hello, one and all. It's Anton VII, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Welcome to post-game. Yes, I had mentioned at the very end of last video that I had planned to do post-game content. And in addition to the post-game content, I'm going to be doing some extra stuff as well. I have already done some stuff off-screen, like the pull-ups minigame. I finally, after quite a long while, managed to beat Jules. And as a result, I got the championship belt. So that took me a while.
There's always time for training.
So I managed to finally beat Jules, and as a result, I got the, if I go to here, I finally got the trophy that's tied to it, which is the Purest of Pull-Ups. Yes, it's like that one was a little bit of a headache to get, but I finally managed to get it. And as you can see by my level, I have everyone at level 50, including Aerith. I had to keep redoing the same chapters over and over. I read that if you go to the chapter selection, that chapter 16 is like the best place to farm for experience as well as for AP. So I just kept redoing this chapter over and over to get everyone up to level 50. And, with Aerith, since she is unavailable at that point in time, I wound up doing chapter 11, Haunted, over and over, at the train graveyard. So it's like I wanted to make sure that I was all ready for, some of the post-game content, because I know some of it is locked behind hard mode. So, and one of the things I wanted to check out before going and doing some of the post-game stuff was the play log. I haven't looked at this yet. I figured I'd look at it with you guys. So, yeah, I almost have all the battle intel reports completed. I did finally get that one battle intel completed where I had to max out all of my magic materia. So did that, and another intel unlocked, which is battling a summon. We'll get that, and we'll get to that in a minute. So let's see. Coliseum challenges completed. Yeah, I've only done 3 out of 11, as I completely forgot during the main story to go back to the Coliseum to do those other fights with Barrett and Tifa. So I'll be doing that as part of my post game. Let's see, Shinra Combat Simulation. I could go through and do those as well. Odd Jobs, 24 out of 26. So yeah, even though that if I back out and go to my quests here. Okay, seeing that I'm like in chapter 14 right now, my quests are all have been reset, basically. So I learned that with chapter 9, when you first come to Wall Market, that with the quests here, they can change. So you'll get burning thighs regardless, but with the 2 others, you'll get a variation of a dynamite body, but then with the middle one, it will change. It will completely change. I'd gotten the Party Never Stops. There's a completely different one if you do Madam M's quests. So it's like the quests are tied to either Madam M or Chocobo Sam, and I wound up doing the ones that are tied to Chocobo Sam. So I'm going to have to go and do those extra quests specifically for getting the trophy that's tied to doing all of them. Yeah, I'm kind of a trophy hunter, so there's that. I try and get as many trophies as I can. And let's see, go back to my play log here. Okay, I've assessed 109 out of 114 enemies. Looks like. Oh, no, wait. No, enemies assessed 78. Excuse me. Enemy intel collected 109 out of 114. Yeah, I haven't been very diligent in assessing enemies. I've gotten all the weapon abilities learned. I did off-screen go and get the weapon for Aerith that you have to steal off of Eligor, the boss at the end of chapter 11. You know, in the train graveyard. So I already maxed that out, and it's an interesting skill. It's I can show it off at some point. Got all the music discs. So manuscripts obtained, 8 out of 56. So yeah, there's apparently a lot of manuscripts to obtain in just hard mode. Oh boy. And it even keeps track of all the dresses. You know, there's one of my plans is to show off each dress. So I'll definitely be doing that, so that you get to see all of the dresses all of the choices really for obtaining those dresses. Chapter 14 resolutions witnessed? I'm not entirely sure what that is. And of course, chapters cleared on hard difficulty, which is basically playing through the entire game again. Okay, so a lot to do with the play log. Anywho, I thought first off, while I'm in chapter 14, that I thought I'd go ahead and go to the Colosseum first.
The Colosseum is open to business and hungry for fresh
challenges here first. So head on down and do those fights. Oh, interesting. The Aerith versus Wild Animals is kind of grayed out, the checkmark by it, seeing as Aerith is not with me. So there's a lot to do here. I'm going to go through these as quick as possible. So, let's see. Barrett versus Wild Animals. Okay, so Legacy Catastrophe is the award. So, Legacies are the limits. So, I can get Catastrophe from here. And then Tifa with Dolphin Flurry. So, what other stuff is there? Oh! The Art of Swordplay. Yeah, I kind of wish I had gotten these the first time through, but it just completely slipped my mind to do these before continuing on with the main story. Moogle's Amulet, tarot cards. Okay. Oh wait, don't I have to? Aerith versus Shinra Thugs. I guess I have to do that with back in chapter, what is it? 8? I think it's 8. Well, I'll do the ones with Barrett and Tifa first since they're with me. Yeah, normal. There's some were-rats. These guys should go quick. Whoop. Easy peasy.
And don't come back.
Don't come back.
Oh yeah, another one in the bag.
These should go relatively quick because of the level I'm at. At least I think.
Boom! Ain't got nothing on me. Oh, we're done here. Here it comes.
And kablooey. That was easy.
And there you have it.
I should have one of those buttons, one of those buttons that say, that was easy. I kind of have one of those, except the one I have is of Oscar the Grouch, from Sesame Street. So yeah, I now got Catastrophe. Cost 100 gil. It's a good thing I have a ton of gil right now. Come here.
No surprises there. Gotcha. Come on.
God.
Worked up a good sweat. I see it.
Boo! Wow,
no
that did a lot of
surprises
damage.
There. Gotcha. That's the way to do it.
Wow, that was super quick. Wow. Tifa's just a powerhouse. I love it.
Back off.
Definitely wanted to get these two ones done with Barrett and Tifa for their limits. Of course, I have to do these ones because it's, you know, these ones here, because those are for upgrading everyone's weapons. So yeah, normal, cloud, yeah.
That'll do. Nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
It's over. Is that it?
There we are. There we are.
Nothing to it. Was never in doubt.
And boom. Beat it before I could even stagger it.
Nothing to it.
Da-da-da. All right. Actually, before I go into the ones with Barrett and Tifa, I'm gonna back out here real quick.
Come back anytime you want to fight.
Oh, I almost forgot. I saw that there was new DLC for the game. A couple of armor and accessories. So I got the Shinra bangle, a sleek bangle engraved with the Shinra Company logo. It has 2 non-linked materia slots. The Corneo armlet, a tacky bangle bearing the Dawn's mark, has 2 linked materia slots. Then the Superstar belt, a belt declaring one status as a superstar, saves the wearer from death once per battle. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. That could be very useful, especially on hard mode. I'm kind of glad I got this. And Mako Crystal, a beautiful crystal imbued with Mako, provides some protection against fire, ice, lightning, and wind. Ooh, okay. Like, how much protection are we talking about? So yeah, it's like, go ahead and acquire these. So yeah, these were free DLC on the PSN. I figured, why not? There's a Corneo armlet. Okay. Ooh. Minus 40 defense. Plus 6 magic defense, though. So that could be useful in some circumstances, I guess. And then the Shinra bangle. Again, ouch with the defense. It seems like the accessories will be more useful here then. Let's see, Superstar belt. Avoid incapacitation once per battle. Does not work against instant death attacks or when HP is at 1. Right. Oh, yeah, of course. Brings down attack quite a bit, and strength a little bit. That's a Mako crystal. Uses fire, ice, lightning, and wind. Like, by how much is what I'm wondering. Is it like by a certain percentage? Or just like halves it, or like, I don't know. Could be useful. It's like the Mako Crystal and the Superstar Belt, I feel, could be very useful in hard mode. But I'll save those for that. It's like I don't really need them right now. Oh, and I wanted to go into battle settings and change the limit breaks. So, Catastrophe. Marshal all your strength and channel it into a concentrated beam of energy. Significantly increases stagger. Alright, cool. And then Tifa. Upgrade from Somersault to Dolphin Flurry. Unleash an unrelenting stream of acrobatic attacks. Significantly increases stagger. Alright. Sounds good. Okay. Now,
Okay. Choose an opponent to fight.
Now we'll go back into this. Barrett versus Shinra Thugs. The 300 gil. And I have nearly 130,000 gil. So yeah, it's like with all the grinding I did to level up to level 50, it's like I'm pretty well set with gil right now. Oh man, that one-shotted him. Nice. I love that he did that at the end. I love that he does it, period, but still, it's like, it's funny that he did that at the end of his fight.
Gotta love it.
There we are.
And there you have it.
Oh, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
Firing one off. Ain't got
He
nothing
was charging me.
This shit right here. Oh, we're done here. Mind if I fill you full of holes?
Oh, almost. There we go. All right. Sharpshooter.
I see it!
Dang, that's
Worked up a
strong.
good sweat.
I just one-shotted him with true strength. True strike, excuse me. Wow.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Worked up a good sweat.
I love it. I love that move.
That's the way to do it.
All right. Yeah, everything the Shinra thugs I'll have to do in, I believe it's chapter 8, yeah. What's the tarot cards for? I'm curious what the tarot cards are. Okay, so it just dawned on me what, if I go to my play log, it just dawned on me what the chapter 14 resolutions witnessed are. It has to be the scene in the garden. Because I had gotten the scene with Aerith in the garden. You know, where she's like, you know, don't fall in love with me. It's like, stay back. And you know, of course that broke my heart because I love Aerith. So I found out, even before looking at the play log, that that scene can change. There's a scene with Tifa and a scene with Barrett. I have already seen those two scenes. With Tifa, okay, so the choices are with those resolutions. You have to do certain things to get those scenes. With Tifa, the final choice that you make to get her scene in the garden is at the beginning of, what chapter is it? At the beginning of Rough Waters, when we're in the sewers. At the very beginning of that, Cloud wakes up and finds Tifa and Aerith passed out, and there's a choice of going to either of them. I had chosen Aerith, so that choosing Aerith locked me into seeing Aerith's garden scene. If I had chosen Tifa, I would have gotten her garden scene. I do want to show the scenes, and even though that I have already seen them. I want to share them regardless. So, and with Barrett, with getting his garden scene, this is kind of interesting. In order to get his scene in the garden, you have to do none of the quests before chapter 14. So don't do any of the quests in chapter 9, chapter 8, and chapter 3. So none of the quests. And you'll get Barrett's scene in the garden. So, and I noticed that I completely skipped over one play log. Enemy skills learned. I've gotten 3 out of 4. The third one I got off screen. I had gotten, if I go to my battle settings, and I got, I believe it's under my abilities. I got Algid Aura. Imbue with a magical aura that deals ice damage on contact. You get this enemy skill from fighting the Cerulean Drake, one of the flying enemies. And with the fourth enemy skill, there's an enemy that's locked behind hard mode that you have to fight in order to get the last enemy skill. So, and I'm kind of worried about doing any fights on hard mode because of what I had read at the very end of the last episode, of that no items, you can use no items. So I'm like, okay. It's like, that's gonna go poorly. I just know it. Even though I'm at level 50. Anyway, get back to doing this. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I wanted to take a look at what the tarot cards were all about. That under my that should be under my inventory. Is that, where do I find that? Is that under key items or something? It's weird that it's an accessory. It extends the duration of detrimental status effects applied to others. Interesting. Okay. I don't know if I would ever use it, though. I looked, but I did not find an Moogle's amulet, so this is new. So I wonder what it does. So, what? Oh, it's a 2-person team. Do I want to have Barrett or Tifa? Who would be good for this fight? Probably be a good idea to bring someone in who has range attacks. So I'll go with Barrett. That took a while. Oh, 8.5 minutes, jeez. This Moogle's amulet better be good. Okay. I'll have to get Telleric Scriptures for Aerith in Chapter 8. Or, no, wait. That would be Chapter 9. Not Chapter 8. Chapter 9. Okay, what is this Moogle amulet? Moogle... it's actually really cute. An amulet that seems to faintly cry Kupo when worn. Okay. Increases the probability enemies will drop items when defeated in battle. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, not entirely worth getting, but I was curious of what it was exactly. Is there anything else I can do in Chapter 14? Oh, there is. There is something I want to check. So, okay. So, I didn't find what I wanted to find. There's something along here that I can get, but I have to complete the quests again in order to get it. So, and that's a lot of quests to do in Chapter 14. So, I'll be going and redoing all those quests in order to get the item that I need to get here. But first, I just remembered, there's one more battle intel
Hey, those officers.
that
Where'd they
needs
go?
to be completed.
I hope you will continue to help me gather vital information for my research.
VR missions. It's a new VR mission with fighting Bahamut. Ooh boy. I'm a little worried because Bahamut is quite an enemy. And yeah. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh man. Looks absolutely amazing. Oh, ow. Boss wipe. Yike. Man, he looks so cool. Oh.
Try this. Take the lead.
All set.
That it?
Bridal strength. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, God. What are you doing, Bahamut? What are you doing?
Enough.
Oh my God. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay. Don't think you'll walk away from this. What?
Oh my God. Oh, Cloud. I almost forgot. Assess. There we go. A legendary. Oh crap! That's a lot of HP. A legendary summon recreated in virtual reality. It is the manifestation of a dragon king, revered by the original stewards of the planet. According to oral tradition, there are many Bahamuts, each with their own powers and forms. No tactical data, okay? Has a lot of immunities. I wonder if I'm going to be able to stagger them.
Gotcha.
What did he do to
Let's
people?
go.
Oh God! Yike!
Hang in there.
Ooh, jeez! Ah!
About damn time.
I mean, we're doing okay on HP, actually.
Got a whole heap of land with your name on it.
Get him!
Suck on this. Ooh.
Ooh, ow! 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 Oh my God! Yikes! Ah! Oh my God! Focus shot. Yeah. Let's do that. Jeez
Let's do
Louise.
It's on you.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. You watching?
Suck on this. Gotta love
Think fast.
Oh, come on. I really want to see if I can stagger him. Tifa. Ah! No, let go of her.
I'll do it. Kick my ass.
No worries. It's over.
Fire in one off. Give them hell.
Hang back. Deal with that.
All set. Bring it. Let's go.
Got us.
Ha!
Stop on this.
Man, I trained for this.
There we go.
Keep it up. No more chance. It's over.
Whoa! Oh my god, Tifa! Dang, that didn't sound the damage! What did I say?
Yeah, it's on you.
Guess it's my turn. So now.
Cloud, heal!
Go all out.
Oh, jeez! Ow, 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 ow!
Bring it home.
I got this.
Limit. This should probably finish him off. Finish him off. I cannot speak.
Come on.
Was never in doubt.
Woo-hoo! Oh my god.
Now that was a battle.
Yes, it was.
What an impressive feat to hold your own against one of the most exalted summons known to man. Together with the legendary Bahamut, I have every confidence you can expunge Shinra from existence. Such bravery. Incredible. I cannot thank you enough for helping me complete all of my reports.
You're welcome,
I had
Charlie.
calculated a near 0% chance of success, but you defied the odds, and in record time at that.
Guess that's it for our arrangement. So, what's next for you?
Materia research was but one of my pursuits, one which pales in importance to my desire to destroy Shinra. That's what I'll be devoting my time to next. I hope I can count on your assistance in this endeavor as well.
Alright. Intelligence agent. Oh man.
I will be here if you require anything else. At all times, I am remotely analyzing your combat data and monitoring your progress.
Alright. Man, what a fight that was! Whew, boy. And good lord, did Tifa's Dolphin Flurry deal a ton of damage to him when he was staggered. Man. Oh, that was sweet. Well then. I just completely destroyed Bahamut with that. Oh, I'm elated right now. That was absolutely amazing.
Hey, those
Okay,
officers,
so
where'd
now that I have that done, the battle intel all done. Bahamut materia. Ooh. I should really put that on Cloud. Oh my god. Bahamut materia. Yes. Roll deals damage, element none, ultimate attack mega flare, which he didn't even get off, I don't think. I defeated him so quick. Then again, I am level 50, so the. But yeah, definitely put that on Cloud. Who do I have on the others? Yeah, let's switch out Fat Chocobo on Barrett with Ifrit. I've been making sure to have the materia I want on my party to get the extra AP on them, so yeah. Oh, and I can upgrade some of my weapons a little bit. I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so I upgraded everyone's weapons, and I almost have all of the weapons all maxed out. I mean, 250 total of its within its cores of what you can unlock, and with Cloud, Tifa, and Barret, you know, they're all really close to maxing out now. Like, and of course with Aerith, I'll have to work on that when I actually have her with me. So, let's see. I guess now I will go ahead and go through all the quests here again. So, I'll just meet you back once I have redone all of these quests. I already have Wavering Heart done. I just have to redo everything else. And there's a reason why I'm going to be doing all of them again. There's Murray. Okay. So, one of the things I heard about with the Corneo's Secret Stash quest that you activate by talking to Damon, the reporter, is that there's a missable scene at the lookout point here with, I guess it looks like it with Murray. So yeah, if you wind up following Kyrie to the church instead, you'll miss this scene here with Murray. So I have not seen this yet, so let's see what she has to say.
Hey there, Merc. Brought some friends today, I see.
I did.
Name's Murray. Cloud and me, well, let's just say we're recent acquaintances.
One way
What are
to
you
put
doing
it.
here?
Same thing as you, if I had to guess. Hunting for Don Corneo's fortune.
Now, how'd you know about that?
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing I love more than a good rumor. But I decided to fact-check this one myself. Hate to burst your bubble, but it's not here.
If the Angel of the Slums got to it first, then I'm guessing that guild is as good as gone.
Sounds like a reasonable assumption. But you know, that's not the rumor that's been making the rounds. Humor me real quick. A question. Hypothetically, if you did manage to get your hands on this treasure, what do you think you would do with it?
Easy. Make sure the people of Sector 7 had the means to get back on their feet. That's what.
Yeah.
We'd use that creep's fortune to better the lives of everyone down here.
Yeah, and basically be like Robin Hood. Take from the rich to give to the poor.
Right. Back to this rumor. Word on the street says the Angel doesn't have the key. If you want the full story, talk to Kyrie. She may be young, but she knows everything about everyone. She's easy to spot, too. Striped stockings, big hat. Girl doesn't exactly fit in.
Where is she?
Oh, who knows? I'm too old to keep up with kids her age these days. You understand.
Sure. Okay. Okay, so that was an interesting scene. Sort of. What else do you have to say, Murray?
You won't find anything here, I checked.
You sure about that? I see something behind you that I could pick up.
Kyrie sticks out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a big ol' hat.
I mean, her hat isn't that big.
Ugh, that journalist's a real pain in the ass.
I mean, journalists are always looking for a story. So, like, you kind of can't blame him.
Kyrie sticks out like a sore thumb. Look for striped stockings and a...
Okay. I wonder if she'll say anything if I pick this up. Denial Vault note obtained. Hey, I obtained this note that was behind you. Are you going to say anything about it?
You won't find anything here. I checked.
I guess not. Okay. Just wanted to see. Okay, so that was a scene. So I just wanted to show that real quick. That was an extra little scene that you can potentially miss. Anywho, I'll get back on course with the quests here, and I'll see you back eventually. Okay, I'm all done with the quests. So the item that I can get after all the quests are done is right along here. And I totally passed by it the first time. Honestly, a little hard to see. But yeah, just right next to this blue tractor. Right on the ground here is what looks like a note. Letter from the Guardian Angel. Divine Gratitude Trophy. So let's take a look at what this says. This should be under my key items, I believe. So inventory, key item, if I'm not mistaken. Letter from the Guardian Angel, right there. Merc, I saw what you did for the people here, and on behalf of those you've helped, I just want to say thanks. You've shown a bit of sunlight on this dreary town. I attached a little something to this letter. It's not much, but I figured it might come in handy. Don't forget, you've got an angel watching over you now. The guardian angel of the slums. And I kind of missed what else I get from picking up this. Let me look in my editing here. Okay, so it was an elemental materia that I picked up. So I can now have another materia, an elemental materia on me if I so wished. The last one I got, I haven't used elemental materia all that much. I mean, the one that I had gotten much earlier in the game, I've hardly even used. To my understanding, it's supposed to come in handy with hard mode. Anywho, that's the item that I wanted to pick up. And from here, let me see. Divine Gratitude. Be the letter from an angel. What else I can do is... Okay, so what I'm pretty much like trying to work on is everything that's tied to trophies. So there's this Dress to the Nines trophy. You have to obtain all 9 bridal candidate outfits. The best in the business. Complete all quests. I just have 2 left to do. Learn all enemy skills. I have to do that on hard mode. And these 2 hidden ones are also on hard mode as well. And then, of course, a gold trophy for completing all chapters, the whole game on hard difficulty. So, what I'm going to do from here is go and do those go and get those other dresses. So I have to go all the way back to chapter 3 to start with. So I'll see you when I get to chapter 3. Okay, I'm back in chapter 3. I did forget a couple of trophies here that are tied to specific things. So there's Biker Boy. You have to get praised by Jesse at the end of the motorcycle mini game. You know, that first one that we did against the Shinra motorcyclists and Roche. So have to do that. Have to do really well at it without depleting too much of your HP. And then Heavenly Dart Player. Rise to the top of the 7th Heaven Darts leaderboard. So Wedge is in first place with that. So I have to beat Wedge. And I may have a little difficulty with that because of my depth perception. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to do those on screen because with the bike minigame, depending on how you do get different dialogue. You do get different dialogue from Jesse. So there's that. And then with the darts minigame, if you beat Wedge, there will be, after a while, a little moment between him and Cloud, just very brief. And he actually gives you something for it. So I'm just gonna go through chapter 3. What I have to do,
I don't know. It sounds like an accident to me.
But then what
in
about the
chapter 3 with getting Tifa's bridal outfit. So first time through, I had gotten all the quests done here, and there was
the Mako place.
And there was that discovery with Tifa in her motel room, where I have to choose what kind of outfit I would want her to have on a date, and I chose the mature outfit. So I have to choose the other two options to get the other two. And in addition to that, I have to complete all the quests beforehand. With the mature outfit, you only have to complete one quest for it to count. So I will see you back here once I have all the quests done. I just got done with all the quests, and now I'm back here at the motel with Tifa, and she's changing her filter. I already changed mine, so...
Do you even have fancy clothes?
Not like fancy, but I'll figure something out. What do you think would suit me, huh?
Okay, here we go. I've already done the mature route, so I think this time around... Okay, so I'm gonna go with sporty, because I have not seen that one. I've seen the exotic look because of a couple of the LPs I've watched, but I have not seen the sporty look. So, going with that
Something
first.
Sporty?
I don't think that'd be so different from my usual.
That's exactly what I was thinking when I first had these choices. I'm like, yeah, it's like, it wouldn't be any different from what she usually wears. So I completely agree with Tifa.
Be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
Okay, so now, in order for this to count, I actually have to complete the chapter. So, have to go do that real quick. This is when I just have to kind of like wait around until they're done, and the only way to pass the time is to play darts. So, yeah. I remember first time I did this, I didn't even make the leaderboard. Second time I managed to make the leaderboard at rank 8. I have to beat Wedge, who took only 8 darts to get first place. So, let's see how this goes. This may take a few tries. Get it, get it, get it! Yes! How many darts was that thrown? 9. Oh, man. I mean, I went up to rank 4. Okay, so to beat Wedge, I have to get it in with 7 darts. Oh boy. Okay. Boom. Bullseye. 8 darts. Oh man. Second place. Okay. Maybe I could do this on the next try. On my 5th try. I like how I put on the Let the Battles Begin on the jukebox. And that it's like, this is, let the darts begin. God dang it. I need to focus. Woo! There we go! I think I just got it. 6 darts thrown. Gotcha, Wedge. First place. Heavenly Dart Player. Let's go. That was annoying, to say the least. Oh my god. That took way too long for me to do. What helped was to not use my thumb on the analog stick so much, but really to use my thumb and my first 2 fingers so to help steady the reticle a little bit. Oh my god. I wish I had figured that out sooner. Oh my god. There we go. Now I can continue on. Jesus. Okay. I'm trying to remember when exactly in the story Wedge gives you that. I think... Yeah, I have to go through chapter 4. And I think the extra little scene with Wedge is just at the very beginning of chapter 5, if I remember correctly. I think that's right. Okay. So, gotta do that. Oh boy, that took too long, but I finally managed to do it. Okay, so I just remembered. It's chapter 4 Mad Dash. where you have to go through that motorcycle chase against the Shinra soldiers and against Roche. So, and that is tied to one of the other trophies that I have to do really good at. As from what I understand, is I have to have, I think it's like 85% or more of my health in order to get the best dialogue scene with Jesse at the very end of it. So, yeah, I have to go do that now. Okay, so, I don't think it matters what difficulty I go with. I mean, it would probably be easiest to go do it on easy. I'll try it on normal. If I have too much difficulty, I may switch to either classic or easy. We'll see how this goes. And I think the motorcycle chase starts right at the very beginning of this too, if I'm not mistaken. Oh wait, I didn't finish the chapter.
And that is...
Well, I'm a bit of an idiot. I forgot to...
They'll come for us.
I forgot to finish up chapter 3 before even choosing this. And oh my god, I have to go through chapter 3 again in order to get Tifa's dress again. Okay, well, that's just slightly annoying.
Yeah, what he said.
But I'm gonna go ahead and do this.
Just like that?
I think I'm about at 85%. Retry from last battle. I mean, will that count? Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. Doesn't really. I looked it up. It doesn't really matter what difficulty, and I cannot restart the checkpoint. Otherwise, I'll automatically fail to get the extra dialogue that you can get with Jesse. So I'm gonna just go ahead and do this on easy, just to make it, easier on myself. I don't want to get real frustrated. So, take 2 is what this is. It's like I completely failed the first time because I kept restarting the checkpoint, which I'm not supposed to do. So, I think the gauge down there
Just you.
fills up faster on easy. I think.
You passed the test.
I did
What
it.
test?
Driving.
Been driving for years.
So you don't need a reward?
No.
Got a kiss out of it.
Well, you got one anyway.
Ooh.
You can thank me later. I'll wait. Giving me the cold shoulder? Huh? Oh, would you look at that?
I personally would not give any girl the cold shoulder if she was acting like that towards me. To be honest, I would be very flattered if a girl was like that with me. Granted, I'd be very nervous, but all the same.
It's the end of the ride.
Alright, well, I got it. Biker boy. Interesting screenshot. Oh, speaking of which, you know when I was like, I didn't touch my remote for when it said could not take screenshot? It was because of my trophies. Trying to take a screenshot for chapter 17 and 18. I was like, why is that doing that? It's because of the screenshots for my trophies. Okay, so with that, I now have to go back to chapter 3. I'd say it's just fine if I just skip back to chapter 3 from here, because I don't really have to do... I don't really have to finish chapter 4, really, but I do have to do chapter 3 over again. I wonder if I have to do the dart minigame over again. I might have to do so. That's just slightly annoying, if so. Anyway, back to chapter 3 to go through those quests again. Okay, so I'm back to at the very end of the motorcycle chase. So I completed the quests again in chapter 3, made sure to complete the chapter, and I just skipped through some stuff with chapter 4 so I could save. So I should be good to just hop right into chapter 5 and get that extra little scene, well, dialogue from Wedge by beating him at darts. Okay, so I completely misremembered. It's during chapter 4 that I get the little extra dialogue with Wedge, and I believe it's like right at the very end of chapter 4. So I still have some stuff to go through here then. Okay, so here we go. I completely missed out on an optional moment after Biggs, Jesse, Wedge, and Cloud escape from... Well, not so much escape. When they parachute down from the plate. I completely missed this optional moment with Biggs. I love that he's like sweeping the ground, because it's like the ground is already dirty, so why is he exactly sweeping? So yeah, let's see what he has to say, shall we?
Oh, hey, Cloud. Survived the jump? How's Wedge?
He's all right.
Fine. Well, that's good to hear. Tomorrow's a really big day for all of us. When Wedge said he'd been shot, I was afraid we'd have to call off the whole damn thing. Heading topside in secret. Don't think I could have faced Barrett if something had happened. But Jessie'd been acting weird, and I knew I couldn't just ignore her.
Biggs.
She must be prepping the bomb right now. But will she be able to finish before morning? I should go and see if she needs any...
It's like, calm down, man.
Huh? Sorry. Our chute was blown pretty far off course.
Like, how far off course?
Felt like a bad omen or something. So...
Get some rest. You need it.
Yeah.
Roger.
Night.
Night. And thanks, really.
So it's so interesting that with the remake that they've made Biggs basically a worrywart. It's such an interesting part of his personality. I would not have pegged Biggs to be a worrywart in the first place, so it's very interesting that they decided to do that with him.
Tomorrow's gonna be a success. I know it. We've all put in the work.
It's like he's He's always thinking of other people more so than himself. And, you know, and that just shows that he's a good person. A really good person. Like, he cares about people around him. Especially those that he's close to. You know, like Biggs and Jesse.
Lesson 1 for life on the ground floor. A good long rest will cure anything. Thanks for the refresher.
Oh, and not to mention Barrett. But yeah. Just wanted to share that real quick.
If the trains are running tomorrow,
And
I plan on going up to have a talk
before going and getting that scene with Wedge. Okay. So it should be right here.
Forgot to give this to you, bro. Your prize for taking the top spot on the darts leaderboard. You earned it. After you guys come back from the plate, maybe we can play around together.
And there we go. You get that bit of dialogue from Wedge, and he gives you a luck up materia. Granted, I don't know how really useful luck up materia is in this game. I haven't really used it. Is it just me, or is Wedge moving to the music? And from here, I'll hop into chapter 8. Getting into chapter 8 here, what we want to do with Aerith, because that's when we meet her, is in chapter 8. With Aerith, what we want to do is not do any of the quests to get one of her dresses. And one of the other ones is to just do, I believe it's 3 quests, and you'll get another one. By doing all of the quests with Aerith, you get that fancy red dress that you saw during the main story, because that's what I wound up getting. And she looks stunning in that dress. It's a great dress, but now it's time to get another dress for her. So what I'm gonna do is get the dress for her that is the one where you do none of the quests. Okay, so Lustrous Shield. This is on her. This is on Aerith's bladed staff, which you get from defeating Eligor at the end of the train graveyard sequence. So it's
Keep him away.
flowery shield. That's what it is. It's a flowery shield. Staff sporting deadly blades on either end. Handle with care. Of course you would. So yeah, conjure a magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. I mean, kind of an interesting ability, but you know, it's not all that great. I mean, its magic isn't too terribly bad, but you know, there's just her other weapons are frankly better. I just wanted to show off that real quick. So switch back to a reinforced staff here. Okay, so I'm now at the point where the quests open up for chapter. What chapter am I in again? 8. In chapter 8. So with what I want to do, I don't want to do any of them in order to get one of Aerith's dresses. So we are going to continue on without doing any of the quests. Let's skedaddle, Aerith, and we will move on to chapter 9. Alright, so I'm back at Aerith's house, and just right before getting this prompt here, progressing past this point will prevent you from completing any active quests. Are you certain you wish to proceed? Just before getting this prompt, she asks me if I'm going in already to her house. I'm like, yes, I want to continue forward into your house so that I don't do the quests so I can get your dress. So yes, I am very certain that I'm very certain that I wish to proceed. I wanted to make sure that I was recording at this moment because we meet back up with Tifa here. Yeah. I gotta see what she looks like with her outfit. Interesting outfit.
You're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven. Meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
Interesting, sporty look. I guess it constitutes as a sporty dress. I mean, it's kind of shiny.
I have.
Yeah!
I had to see it here first because I was curious.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going after her.
Okay, so it took a little bit, but I'm now just right outside Wall Market, and we're just talking to Chocobo Sam here, and of course we're looking for Tifa. I don't want to choose. She's great at handling the books, Tifa. For reasons, but for getting Cloud's outfit, I can choose whatever choices I want and then just not do any of the side quests here and just go straight back to Madame M's massage parlor. So that's the plan here. So I'm gonna choose She's a Great Fighter.
She's a great fighter.
I'm not sure that helps.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate
a little
to break
bit.
your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a Corneo's hook.
An audition for...
For the title of She's What
Just
Likes
get
Having
through the
Scouter and Consider.
So where
rest
can
of this.
What do you do? What you got?
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
God damn it. Okay, sorry about that. I've been, stopping and starting recordings as I go, and I've been bringing up the volume on my television in between, and I just kind of forgot to bring back down the volume. So I apologize for the weirdness of the audio for the game. So yeah, anyway, I'm kind of doing a different way of recording things, and it's just gonna take a while for me to get used to. Let me see. I want to... Where do I want to go first? Okay. I have to think now, so I'll just meet you back when I get to the point where I need to be. I am now at the choice of to do the massage. So during the course of the main game, I chose the luxury course the first go around. So there's still the standard course and the poor man's course. It has come to my attention that the poor man's course is really funny. So I want to take a look at what this course is like. Okay, Madam M, let's do this. Poor man's course. Show me what you got.
Then make your way to the room in the back and wait.
Cloud?
This should be interesting.
I should warn you, this technique has certain risks.
Huh?
Okay.
It's somewhat experimental. You may find it extremely pleasurable and rewarding, or the opposite.
Oh god.
Wait.
Absolutely not. You asked for this. Now take it like a man!
Oh my god. What the heck?
Everything hurts.
You'll enjoy it more next time. Do come again.
Oh my god. Jeez.
How was it?
It hurt.
Maybe not ever.
Did something happen to you in there?
Yes it did. Oh my god.
Just give me a sec.
Just one?
Just one.
Maybe a few minutes.
Wow. Madam M just completely manhandled Cloud. And not in a good way. Oh man. Jeez. God. That was not a massage. That was like, I don't know, a one-sided arm wrestle, in a manner of speaking. Jeez, that was a little brutal of Madam M, if I'm being honest. Wow. All right. That was a thing.
Think you'll make a habit of it? Alright then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
Oh yeah, there's also the choice of Aerith's outfit. As I remember, I had said that it looks comfortable. How about it matter what I think? Question mark?
It matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Oh.
Just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil.
Okay, so before going back to Madam M, I wanted to make sure that I went into the Corneo Coliseum. I cannot say Corneo for some reason. I wanted to make sure I came into here before moving on, so Aerith could get her Telleric Scriptures Volume 2. So, I'm gonna do that real quick here. I'll do it on normal.
See you around.
It does so much damage, I love it.
Hey, you asked for it.
He jumped into that one.
We'll make it quick.
Staggered it. Nice.
Too much?
And throw. There we go. Throw projectiles. Well, that was easy. Got that under 2.5 minutes. Alright, that's all of the Corneo Coliseum matches done. And honestly, I'm surprised that there isn't...
Come back anytime you want to fight.
Thank you. I'm honestly surprised that there isn't any trophy for completing all of the challenge fights. You know, between the Corneo's Coliseum as well as the, Shinra battles at the Shinra building. So, anyway, now back to Madam M's. Okay, so we're gonna leave and then just go right back. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I have to talk to Sam first. Okay, never mind. Okay, and there's the quests. But we're not actually going to do them. We're just gonna go right back to Madam M. Yes, progressing past this point will prevent you from completing any active quests. Are you certain you wish to proceed? Yes, I am.
Huh? All right, you're up. Come on.
You look fine.
I mean, it's a cute dress. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
Aww.
Aerith, what are you wearing?
I know, right? It's bad. Like, super bad. I've been trying...
It's not that bad. I mean, it's a cute dress. I mean, it fits her, as Madam M put it, her plain Jane manner of dress. So, does kind of fit her. It doesn't make it a bad dress, though.
To figure out if there was anything more I could have done with it, but...
Doesn't really matter if you get picked or not anyway.
Yeah, but still. You put a lot of work into this. Did you put a lot of work into this?
Try to.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking me to stay put? No, I got it. I was worried about you.
I'm starting to think this place is more dangerous than we thought.
Now I just kind of have to go through the whole,
Hey, I see the way you're looking at her.
Honeybee in sequence to get
Where you headed?
Cloud's
Why don't you let me buy
dress.
you a cup of coffee?
So I'll meet you back when that scene comes up. And get to see what kind of dress Cloud will get for doing what he has done. So, interesting thing, just right before this...
Cloud?
Just right before this, I had the option to... What am I doing? I can skip this. I had the option to skip the practice session of Cloud dancing in front of the 3 honey girls here.
Come on, Cloud! Get into it!
Oop, that was the wrong button. Ah. Maybe I should have done the practice session. I decided to skip over it. It's like I'm trying my best, Aerith. It's been a long time since I've done this.
Well, you tried.
Thanks, Aerith. I really should have done the practice session. Let's see what his dress will be like this time. Got the corset and black dress. Well, actually it was more violet, wasn't it? I think. Different shoes.
You were born for this.
I love it. Okay. It's like it's pretty much a simple black dress. Looks good. Little plain, you know, like Aerith's dress, but all the same. It's not that bad. And pose.
Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in.
How many times will she
Aerith
say
to
the
Cloud,
same
come in.
line?
The spice of life.
Aerith to
Wouldn't you
Cloud,
agree?
come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in.
It's like press triangle or Aerith the Cloud, come in. Okay, so that I really do wish their outfits changed in the main menu. That would be so great. So if I go into my system, my play log, yep, Cloud's, Tifa's, and Aerith's dresses has been updated to 2 out of 3 now. So just 3 more to go. 3 more dresses. And then I'll get all 9. Which means having to go through Chapter 3, Chapter 8, and Chapter 9 again. Okay, so from here I should be able to just save and then quit out. Complete all quests. I do have to do that for getting Cloud's last dress. So I'll couple that with doing the dresses. Yeah, that's pretty much the last thing I need to do then before getting into more of the post-game kind of content, you know, with some of the hard mode stuff. Oh boy. I'm not particularly looking forward to that. Especially since I can't use items, but yeah, we'll see what happens. That done. Now back to Chapter 3 to do it all over again. Back in Chapter 3 for the last option for Tifa. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it,
Wouldn't you agree?
I actually want to get a more better view of Tifa's dress. So I'm actually going to continue forward to Don Corneo's mansion to see... Where am I going here? To see her dress more in full. Because in the carriage, you can kind of see it. But should be able to see it better at the mansion. So I'll do that real quick.
Hey, can you hear me?
Here's Tifa.
Tifa?
Yes?
That's a very shiny dress. Very shiny.
Good.
Wait a minute. Cloud? Is that you? Oh my god, that makeup and that dress!
Nailed it. I know. Thank you. Moving on. You good?
Yeah, bit woozy, but I'll manage. Hey, Tifa. How you doing?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm Aerith. A friend of Cloud's. We were worried and thought we'd come help you out.
Thanks.
Now that I think of it, the way she has her hair and her style of dress here makes me think of, if I'm pronouncing the name right, Zhang Fua from Soul Calibur. That character is supposed to be Chinese, but all the same, it just Aerith's getup here and and the style of her hair is making me think of her for some reason. I actually really like this dress on Tifa. And it has like an animal print to it.
Do you want to do this?
Which I actually kind of like. And complete with stockings and white heels. Yeah, showing off some leg there. Like she's got she's got a pair of legs on her. So I'd say that it's funny. I seem to have gone with the plainest outfits for this second go around. And you know, honestly, Aerith does look really cute in this skirt dress.
Come on, you know you're into this.
This outfit, I feel like, has a gives her more of a homely look, which isn't necessarily bad in any respect, really. Anyway, that's my assessment of Aerith and Tifa's dresses. As far as Cloud's go, I don't really have much to say about it. It has a slight Victorian feel, you know, with the cuffs, the kind of the frilliness of the cuffs there, and then just I mean, I want to say that this dress is more plain than Aerith's dress. Anyway, now I'll go back to chapter 3. Okay, so here I am back at the dress choice. So last one we have to do is just the exotic one. So something exotic?
Something exotic?
Really? Then again, if we're making an effort, be sure to pick an outfit that goes with mine, okay?
Will do.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll just go through to the end of this chapter, and then if I go to my system and chapter selection, I just realized I did it again. Forgot to turn down the volume on my TV. Like, since I decided to do my recording a little differently, yeah, that's gonna take some time to get used to. Anyway, so now that we have that out of the way, now I'll finish up chapter 3 and then hop into chapter 8 to get Aerith's final dress. Okay, now I'm back at where the quests unlock in Chapter 8 here. And in order to get Aerith's last dress, what I have to do is do 3 to 5 of the quests here. And there's a total of 6, as you can see. So, for the sake of quickness, I guess, I'm just going to do 3 of them. So I'll do those 3, and then we'll continue on with Chapter 8, finish it off, and then go into Chapter 9, where I will be doing those quests as well. I'll have to do all 3 quests for the necessary dress that I need for Cloud. And at the same time, I'll be doing the 2 last quests that I need to do to get all the quests done that are available in the game. Because as it says in the play log, there is a total of 26. So I just have 2 left. So I just have the variation of the Dynamite Body quest, and then a whole separate quest that's completely different from The Party Never Stops. And I will show those. I won't show Burning Thighs because we've already seen that. But that's the plan. Okay, first we have to see Tifa in the Chocobo carriage.
Yeah! Tifa?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I know I keep pausing it right after she says that line. So yeah, this is her 3rd outfit. A kimono. And you know, her mascara is very pink. I feel like a little too pink, but you know, it is what it is. To be honest, her hair looks just a bit messy. Just saying. It doesn't look completely neat. Then again, that's just me, I guess. I do like the flowers in her hair, though.
I have.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Okay, so here I am back at this choice. So, in order to get Cloud's final dress, I have to choose specific options. So, the only option that I haven't gone with here is she's great at handling the books, referring to Tifa.
She's great at handling the books.
Cloud, I really don't think that'll help.
With those 3 options, Cloud is the only one that has like any variation in his dialogue. Aerith and Sam just don't have any variation, which is a little disappointing, if you ask me.
I got a place. Warmth, relaxation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies.
There goes Johnny. Okay, so what I want to do is ignore Johnny. I have to completely ignore him. I could follow after him, but I don't want to run the risk of not getting one of the 2 final quests. And actually, the 2 final quests are really in conjunction with also getting Cloud's last dress as well. I'm going the wrong way here. So yeah, just wanted to ignore him and just continue on. Okay, so this is the next step. With Sam's coin toss, I want to choose either heads or tails. I don't want to choose no deal. just for the sake of this step-by-step guide that I'm kind of following, he said for brevity's sake, choose heads, because that's what he chose himself. So I'm going to go with heads.
Heads.
Okay, so here's the next step. So during the course of the main game, when I was playing through, I chose the luxury course. Well, specifically to get Madam M's quests, I have to do the luxury course again. So go through this again and enjoy the massage, I guess. Okay, so this is the last step. With Aerith's normal outfit, I have to tell her that it looks comfortable.
So
and this option was actually what I chose the
So
first
listen.
time playing through the game.
There's an underground.
Anyway,
if you
so
Is there any prize money? All right.
with
well,
that,
they're already letting fighters inside.
I've locked into Madam M's quests. But first, I have to go to the Coliseum and do the fights there first. Hello, Madam M. All done with the Coliseum quests?
In the meantime, let me see, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to offer. That really won't do.
Not interested.
Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with. I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out there and show me what you can do with it. And that's enough of that. Aaron?
It's like, I'll show you what I can do with that hand. I know that sounds completely dirty, but that was very intentional for me to say it that way. Now I have unlocked the 3 quests that I have to do, including the final 2 quests. Yes. So, Burning Thighs, you get regardless of who gives you the quests. So, the middle one has changed to the Price of Thievery. So, looks like we have Murray again. It's like we had Murray before with the Angel of the Slums. Oh, interesting. Failed. Huh. Well, that was all intentional. Anywho, I guess the first one I'll do, just to get out of the way, is Burning Thighs, and then I'll move on to Price of Thievery. And since we've already seen Burning Thighs, I'll completely be skipping over that, so you don't have to watch that again. Okay, so here's the Price of Thievery quest.
It even said...
Okay, and just to note, as a reminder, with Burning Thighs, to clear it, you just have to do trainee, against Ronnie, the black guy. You don't have to do the other 2. Now we'll do the Price of Thievery.
Oh, don't be an idiot! The angel would never stoop so low as to steal from children. I'm telling you, I saw the real culprits.
You're saying there's multiple angels on the loose?
What? No, there's not.
Then the Angel of the Slums is their leader?
Hell no.
How can you be so sure?
How can you?
Well, this is a back and forth. It's interesting that
I'm telling
Murray's
you,
here.
I saw the real culprits.
Hi, Murray.
You're saying...
Madam M told me about a merc. That you? Maybe
Yes.
you can help us sort this out. Some criminals have stolen a shipment of donations bound for the Leaf House. The fiends.
The culprit is none other than the notorious Angel of the Slums. People worship her as some kind of folk hero, but there's no denying she's the one that done did it. I mean, look at this calling card. The Garden Angle 3? Well, they must have meant to write Guardian Angel.
Oh, come on, Garden Angle. Listen to me. I guarantee this is not the work of the Angel. I saw it with my own eyes. 3 shady-looking types wandering around, scouting their mark, I bet.
Well, if you're so sure, then bring them here. Prove to me this wasn't the work of your beloved Guardian Angel.
You heard the man, Merc. I've got to find those thieves to clear the Angel's name, and I need your help to do it. She would never, ever do anything to harm the less fortunate. Find the 3 I saw and bring them here to me.
Okay.
They ran off toward the old expressway on the other side of Evergreen Park.
On the other side of Evergreen Park. Okay, so back that way. All right. Yeah, very interesting that Murray is just right outside of Wall Market. Is this where she, like, lives or something?
The expressway's just past Evergreen Park. Hurry, those thieves have got a head start.
Okay.
They won't catch themselves.
No, I know. It's like, I'll catch them. Don't worry. Okay, so I'll go back toward Evergreen Park here and track them down. So yeah, this quest is completely new to me. Like, I am rather curious how this plays out. So I'm guessing this way? Let me look at the map here. Yeah. Okay.
The Garden Angel strikes again! Suckers!
Oh, right there.
And all it took was 1 fake card. Too easy. Sucks to be you, Missing. Hey, it's you!
The hell are you doing coming after us?
Shit! My God!
Okay, so it's Beck, Butch, and Burke again. It's like these 3 again. Like, yeah, Cloud and Aerith had to fight them on their way to Wall Market. Interesting that we get to fight them again in a side quest.
I did! Shut up! It's too late for that! Bring it!
He has a nail bat.
Ready for you this time! Wakey, wakey! Time to shine!
Oh, hello. They got a brute with them.
Check out this brick shithouse! We picked him up at the Coliseum! Gonna pay you back double, nah, quadruple for what you've done to us!
Oh, brick shit house. So, would it be fair to call him Brick then? In addition to Beck, Burke, and Butch, we now have Brick. That's what I want to call him anyway. And it would fit with how, like, massive he is. And, you know, like I said, a brute.
What's a druple? What are we doing?
Shut up! We're kicking Blondie's ass for being an ass!
Is that all you can do? Just groan?
That's it. Try this.
Oh, I got stunned. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay, Beck defeated. Jeez, I guess he's a grungy bandit. I still want to call him Brick. He just picked me up like it was nothing and just like WrestleMania slammed me down to the ground.
It's on now.
Whoop. Ah! There I go again. Whoop.
That's it.
Well, that just leaves Brick here.
No holding back.
Whoop!
Gotcha.
Whoop! That's not what I... Okay.
I see you. You're
There we
coming
go.
with me.
Yeah. You're coming back with me. Well, I definitely smoked them out, as that says.
These are the angels of the slums?
No.
Oh man, you're real stupid! We're the Guardian Angels! Get it right!
Shut your trap, moron!
Oh my god.
You don't honestly think that the beloved angel of the slums could be any of these three idiots, do you?
Nah, I recognize the masks. These guys are just small-time crooks who've been pestering folks around here for a minute. Should've listened to you earlier. Sorry about this.
Well, you should be sorry. I'll consider us square, once you've taught these boys a lesson.
Deal. All right, get moving.
Hey, watch it! Not so rough, you lummox!
Yeah, you lummox! You lummox!
These
So what
three.
about the donations? Do you need help taking them to the Leaf House?
Kind of you to offer, but I can manage on my own. I know these streets like the back of my hand. Better, even.
It's the angel of the slums! She took the darn stuff! He's gonna be pissed!
Well, I'll be seeing you. Thanks to you, we can put this mess behind us. I'm grateful.
You're welcome, Murray. Miss Guardian
Angel
Angel.
of the slums. Radiant defender of the downtrodden? Huh. Wonder if I'm an accomplice. That's enough of that. Should probably get back to Madam M's.
Real calling card obtained. Look at my inventory here. Real calling card obtained? Okay, there's a fake calling card and a real calling card. I just picked up the real one. Merc, thanks for catching the imposters and clearing my name. This is a token of my appreciation. The Guardian Angel of the Slums. Huh. Oh, and I also have the fake calling card. I guess I picked that up at the start of the quest? The calling card with the following message. We are the Garden Angle 3. That's a funny name. This belongs to us now. Garden Angle 3! Yeah! I mean, there is 3 of them, aside from quote-unquote brick. But yeah. Well, that was a much shorter quest than the Party Never Stops. Party Never Stops went on for quite a while. So, interesting that you can either get a very short quest in the middle here, or a much longer one. Okay, so back to Madam M. So this will be the variation that I had mentioned of a dynamite body.
Why, hey there, champ!
Hi, Gatekeeper.
Got word from Madam M. She said you had time to kill before Aerith's ready for the big event. So, what do you say to taking on a little extra work while you're waiting around? We've got a hell of a lot of fans clamoring to see their favorite champ go another round or 10. And something tells me they're not...
Another round or 10. Like, I'll do as many rounds as you want me to, Gatekeeper. I kind of like this guy. I do wonder who voices him, though. He's not listed separately in the credits.
Gonna rest until they see you kick ass again. Now get on down to the Coliseum ASAP.
Will do, Gatekeeper. Alright. Shear's counterattack. Of course he beat me here.
Here he is, the man of the hour.
Alright, special match.
Stands are packed thanks to you. Now get out there and give him a show.
This challenger wanted another bite at the champ. One of Sam's favorite machines of mayhem, Cuddy!
Cuddy. Okay.
He's been sharpening his blades and dreaming of payback. Can our champ come out on top again?
We'll see.
Fighters, begin!
We'll see if Cuddy can cut it. See what I did there?
It's on now. Here it comes. Sloppy.
Woohoo! Come here. Stagger. Oh, I crippled the right blade.
Our champ stands victorious once more!
I crippled both blades before I actually defeated him.
Wins! Cuddy's quest for sweet revenge has ended in bitter defeat.
Yes, he did. Hi, Madam M.
Very nicely done. Here's your cut. You earned it.
Wait, you're
Thank
here?
you.
What about Aerith?
My people are working on her hair right now. I thought I'd take the opportunity to drop by and watch her match.
Okay.
I have to admit, I never get tired of seeing Sam's precious toys take a beating.
That right?
I can tell by your hands you've come a long way. They're the hands of a fighter who has found new purpose.
Well, not just the hands of a fighter, but also of a traveler. Cloud's been around, traveled quite a lot, being a soldier. Goes hand in hand, I'd say.
A woman or two? I wonder.
Just doing what I've always done.
Yeah.
Anyway, Aerith should be finishing up soon. I'll go on ahead to check on her. Whenever you're ready, come back to the parlor.
All right. Best in the business. That's all the quests done now. Nice screenshot of the wall. Jeez. Just need to get dressed to the nines, and I can move on to more of the post-game stuff in hard mode. Here we go. Aerith's final dress.
Woohoo! Ha-ha! No, it's not for you. Yo, back it up. Ha! Yeah! Go on.
Okay.
Hey,
Hi.
Hey, what are you wearing?
A dress.
I hear Corneo likes his girls super duper girly and dolled up. But I thought he might appreciate something a little more down to earth for a change.
I mean, it looks really nice. I mean, she looks very beautiful. I mean, it's not as extravagant as her fancy red dress, and with the young boys there, it's like with them waving to her and her waving back. That was like really cute. I mean, it's like everyone loves Aerith, myself included. I really love this dress. I mean, while she looked absolutely stunning in the fancy red dress, she does look quite amazing in this dress too. How do I want to describe it? It's elegant, but not absolutely dressed to the nines, like with the red dress. I want to say that with this dress, she looks very easy on the eyes. This dress really suits her, I feel. It's like she's a beautiful young woman, and she has a style to her that's unique to her. So this dress, I just really feel enhances her look, her physical look.
What? You don't like it?
I didn't say that.
Then, does that mean you do like it?
I like it.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
I know how you feel, boys. I totally know how you feel. And you know, while I'm thinking of it, I actually feel that this dress, out of all three of her dresses, adheres really well to her usual style of dress. It just suits her so well. I kind of have no words because it's
up and fabulous. Where are you headed tonight?
As a guy, it's like it's hard to describe how a girl looks when they get all dolled up. So I'm like, yeah, she looks amazing. I just love Aerith so much that, you know, I feel that anything she puts on, she'll just look good in. Here we go. Cloud's last dress. Transform me into a vision of beauty once again. Purple shoes.
You were born for this.
Wow. Okay. And his hair is different too. I love Aerith's reaction to Cloud's transformation each time. I think this is also kind of Victorian.
Perfection.
Yoo-hoo, Cloud. Hello? Aerith to Cloud, come in.
Yeah, I get to do this
Aerith
again.
to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in.
Cloud, come on.
Aerith to Cloud, come in.
I just find this too funny. This is like press X to Jason. It's like akin to that.
Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in. Aerith to Cloud, come in.
Excuse us, sir.
Please don't.
But one must behold such flowers from afar.
Sir, you're getting in the way. Go away. That was so weird. Okay. Cloud?
Not a word.
Not even one?
No!
But you're so pretty.
She's the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
Hey,
There we go.
watch the way you walk.
Rest of the nines. Obtain all 9 bridal candidate outfits. Oh, interesting. The picture for the trophy is actually of this outfit. You know, look at his neck. Yeah. Of this outfit. Huh. So is this the canon dress then? That makes me think that it is. And, you know, looking at this dress, excuse me, it's this dress out of all of Cloud's dresses, well, out of all 3 of them, I should say,
is the spice of life.
This
Wouldn't you
one
agree?
is the one that's closest to Cloud's dress in the original game.
But one must behold such
Because in the original game, he wears a dress of this color. Granted, in the original game, you
were like
get the dress in a completely different manner.
Hey, you.
But anyway, I will continue on to Don Corneo's mansion so I can get a better look at Tifa's outfit.
Hey, can you hear me?
Tifa?
Yes?
You okay?
Okay, so Tifa's outfit, since it's a kimono, albeit a short one, I mean, it's still a kimono, unless I'm mistaken. I mean, it looks like one, just really short. It looks good, but it looks a little, I don't know, cumbersome. It's interesting that this is considered the exotic outfit. I mean, it looks alright. I think out of the 3 outfits for Tifa, honestly, I think... well, wait. Honestly, it's a toss-up between the mature outfit and the sporty outfit. I really like both. It's like with her mature outfit, it's a very nice outfit. She looks very beautiful in it. And with her sporty outfit, with the animal print and its shininess, as I had said earlier, it has a bit more flair than her exotic outfit and her mature outfit. I don't know, it's hard to decide between which outfit I like more, if I'm being completely honest. This one I'm not really a fan of. I mean, she looks alright in it. And then with Aerith, she's all posing simply.
Come on, you know you're into this.
Yes, I am. I very much am. I really do love Aerith's outfit.
So?
Out of the 3 outfits for Aerith, this one is my favorite. I like it that much, yes.
Come on, you know you're into this.
I can't. I just simply can't gush enough about Aerith. It's like I'll always love her. I mean, I do also really like Tifa, but Aerith is more like my type of girl. Anyway, with that, okay, so that pretty much covers all my trophies with the extra content here, except for these last 4 here. Master of Mimicry, to learn all enemy skills. I just have 1 left. And then these 2 hidden trophies, which are locked behind hard mode. And then, of course, hard difficulty. So, from here, I'll be going into hard mode. Getting to more of the meat of post-game. It's like I wanted to do all this stuff first, getting all the extra scenes and outfits, quests, all that stuff first. It takes up a lot of time, yes, but I wanted to show off all this first and react to it. But from here, I will now get into, I believe it's chapter 17 that I need to go to for some of the hard mode stuff. Because if I'm not mistaken, the 2 trophies that are locked behind hard mode, you have to do in chapter 17 at that Shinra VR thing. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, I think it's there. So I'll just hop right into this. Although, wait. I did just remember that I wanted to show the alternate garden scenes, in chapter 14. When I played through initially, I had gotten Aerith's scene. So what I'll go do now is prep everything I need to for getting Tifa's garden scene. Okay, so here we are in the garden with Tifa. Hi, Tifa.
Can't sleep?
No. You too?
I heard footsteps.
Sorry. Didn't mean to wake you.
I'm a light sleeper. It's a soldier thing.
That flower you gave me the other night, that was from Aerith, wasn't it? I knew there was something weird going on. You buying flowers? They symbolize reunion, believe it or not. I was curious, so I looked it up. I tried to keep it alive as long as I could. But now, it's dead and buried. Like the bar, our home, and everything else. They took everything from us. Again.
Hugger Cloud. There we go.
Cloud. Huh? Cloud, you're hurting me. It's stupid. I know that crying's a waste of time.
That's not true.
Thank you.
You've done more.
Okay, so that was Tifa's garden scene. It's a really tender moment with her. And, it just goes to show that with Tifa, that, while she's a very strong individual, a strong woman, she still has a femininity to her that is vulnerable. And she let that be shown to Cloud. And, granted, they have known each other since they were kids. So they've known each other very well. But at the same time, Tifa has grown up to be a very strong, smart woman, but she does have a sensitive side at the same time. And that really adds to the layers of her, her personality and her overall character, to be honest. These garden scenes are just really tug at your heartstrings. And
so how are we
hold on there, Tifa. So with Tifa's scene now out of the way, I'll now show Barrett's. Alright, so here we are back in the garden, back in Aerith's garden, and as you can see, there's Barrett. Let's go see what he has to say. I just mosey on up here. Hi, Barrett.
You should rest up while you can.
Likewise.
No, I'm good. Real good. Besides, when I close my eyes, I start thinking about things. About people. Like Finn. Lazy little punk. Kid would do damn near anything, except what you told him. But ask him to paint you a picture, and boy howdy. No stamps in the tunnels? Finn's work. Every one. Then there's Al, intel guy. He had these tricks for stealing codes I still don't understand. Stole his share of hearts, too. But when it came to the ladies, he just had the one trick. Bouquet of flowers hidden behind his back. Funny to think, some of them might have even come from here.
Maybe.
He pulled a flower trick on Tifa once, believe it or not. She told him where to stick them.
Of course she did.
Our quartermaster Nellie had a good laugh at that. She was tight with Jessie. People sometimes took them for sisters even. They'd say no way and get upset, but then they'd start giggling and, you know. Yeah, they'll all be fine. They're strong. They're tough. Like me. After we save Aerith, I'll introduce you to them.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Never thought I'd feel better after talking with your hard-boiled ass.
Think you can sleep now?
Oh yeah, like a baby.
Like a total bro moment. Rather nice scene with Barrett. It's like him reminiscing about his buddies. And we finally got some clarification of who Nellie and Finn are, from that darts leaderboard. And I do actually wonder if with Nellie, Finn, and was it Al? I do wonder if we are actually going to meet those characters like in the second installment. I mean, Barrett says, oh, maybe we should introduce you to them. So, maybe that could be a possibility. And those were characters that were not in the original. But anyway, like I said, total bro moment. Very nice scene. It's like while Tifa's and Aerith's scenes were like tugged at your heartstrings, Barrett's is a little different in that it's not so much like Barrett like pouring his heart out to you, but it's more like him, like I said, reminiscing about, like the good old days or something along those lines. Of course, friendship between guys is completely different than between a guy and a girl. I mean, I think I've already described Barrett the way I've decided to describe him as, that he's he's just a big old teddy bear. And you can clearly see that with how he acts towards Marlene. Given my nickname for him, Big Daddy Barrett, the nickname I feel just really fits him. I've known a couple of big guys like Barrett. They're like some of the nicest guys that you'll meet. They can really be friendly, even though that they may be a little intimidating with how big they are. But it's all relative in how they are in their demeanor and their personality. And, Barrett fits that bill very well. And that's something I didn't really feel how Barrett is in the original. It's like, Barrett didn't give me that impression in the original. He definitely gives me much more of a different opinion of him with the remake here. I mean, I'd have to say that I like this Barrett more than the Barrett in the original game. And of course, what really adds to it is the voice acting. It's like the voice acting in this game is just top notch. It's like from the main cast down to the smallest roles. So good all around. But anyway, with now that out of the way, I will now get to the more of the meat of what this video is going to be about. Post-game, extra fighting. So I'm kind of dreading it, but with those two fights with in hard mode, I'm really worried. I feel like I'm not at all prepared, but I'm gonna try my best.